Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wealthy Life, a channel for your personal growth, awakening, and financial wisdom. Have you ever wondered why a single sentence can stay with you for years, either as a wound or as a source of strength? Why do some words echo in your mind like poison, while others feel like a soothing balm for soul? And most importantly, how can we unlock the hidden techniques of language that don't just communicate, but actually heal? This is not magic. It is psychology, history, and human connection woven together. To understand it, we must first ask, why do words hold such power over us? Why words become wounds? From childhood, we're told, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Yet we all know this is false. Neuroscience shows that the brain processes emotional pain and physical pain in overlapping regions. In other words, harsh words can quite literally feel like an injury. Think back. Maybe it was a teacher saying, "You'll never be good at math," or a parent sigh, "Why can't you be more like your sibling?" Such words may last decades, shaping self-belief and limiting potential. The reason they cut so deep is because language is tied to identity. Words are mirrors. We see ourselves through the way others describe us. But if words can wound, they can also heal. The same brain regions that flare up with painful language also calm down when exposed to gentle, encouraging speech. Research in cognitive psychology shows that affirmations, compassionate dialogue, and supportive stories release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. In short, words can rewire the brain towards safety, trust, and resilience. This is why therapists use language reframing to shift a client's narrative from victimhood to empowerment. It's why recovery groups rely on affirmations. And it's why religious texts across cultures emphasize spoken blessings, chants, or prayers, the vibration of words themselves as healing potential. Consider Viktor Frankl, the Austrian psychiatrist who survived Nazi concentration camps. Surrounded by unimaginable cruelty, Frankl noticed that those who survived were often those who held on to meaning, even through words. He recalled how a fellow prisoner whispered to him, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost anyhow." This single sentence, borrowed from Nietzsche, became Frankl's lifeline. Later, he developed logotherapy, a therapy built around the healing power of meaning and language. His story shows how one phrase, repeated at the right moment, can literally keep a human soul alive. In Chinese history, there's a story of Emperor Wu Han. He once questioned a scholar, "How can a ruler win the hearts of his people?" The scholar did not speak of armies or taxes. Instead, he replied, "Through benevolent words." The idea was simple. Words shape trust, and trust shapes stability. Healing language isn't just personal. It can transform whole societies. Modern studies confirm what ancient wisdom knew. In the 1990s, Dr. James Pennebaker researched expressive writing. Participants who wrote down their deepest traumas and reframed them into stories showed measurable improvements in immune system function and mental health. Language became medicine. Similarly, Dr. Barbara Fredrickson's broaden and build theory suggests that positive emotions, often sparked by affirming words, expand our cognitive and social resources. Simply put, encouraging speech doesn't just feel good. It makes us smarter, more creative, and more resilient. So how do we apply the techniques of language healing in everyday life? Here are some secret techniques drawn from therapy, literature, and lived experience. 1. Reframing the narrative. Instead of saying, "I failed, try," I learned what doesn't work yet. The word, yet, creates space for growth. 2. The mirror technique. Ancient traditions use mantras. Modern psychology uses affirmations. Speak to yourself as you would to a beloved friend. 3. Empathetic listening. Sometimes healing doesn't come from speaking, but from echoing back someone else's words with compassion. Try. I hear you. It makes sense you feel that way. Validation is powerful medicine. 4. Storytelling is therapy. Share your pain through stories. Narratives organize chaos, turning raw pain into structured memory. That alone begins healing. 5. The pause of silence. Healing language isn't always about adding words. It's about choosing them carefully. Silence itself, placed wisely, can give words weight. In the film Good Will Hunting, there's a pivotal moment where Robin Williams' character tells a troubled genius, played by Matt Damon, it's not your fault. At first, the words bounce off, but as they are repeated with sincerity, they finally break through the walls of shame and trauma. Why does this scene move millions of viewers? Because it mirrors what many of us secretly long to hear, words that release us from hidden guilt. Healing language works not because it is flowery, but because it is deeply true and repeated until it penetrates the heart. But beware, not all positive talk heals. Empty affirmations, just be happy, it's fine, can backfire. Healing language is not denial. It must acknowledge pain while offering a path beyond it. True healing words balance empathy and hope. So, how to use healing language in daily life? With children, replace "don't be stupid" with "everyone makes mistakes, let's try again." With friends, instead of "get over it," say, "I know it's hard, I'm here." With yourself, swap "I'm worthless" for "I'm learning to value myself." These small shifts are not minor, they're life-altering. Words create inner scripts, and inner scripts create destiny. A Zen monk once told a student who was drowning in self-hatred, "If you spoke to others the way you speak to yourself, would you have any friends?" The student was stunned into silence. That moment became the beginning of healing. Sometimes, the most powerful words are the ones that reveal the cruelty of our inner dialogue. Here's the real twist. The most healing words are often not dramatic at all. They are simple, but they are backed by presence. A quiet, "I believe in you," when spoken at the right time, can be remembered for a lifetime. Healing is not in the vocabulary. It is in the intention, repetition, and sincerity. So ask yourself, what words have shaped you? Which ones still echo in your heart? And what words do you want to give to others, knowing they may carry them for decades? Language is not just communication. It is transformation. It can cut or it can cure. If we learn to use it wisely, we hold in our mouths the power to heal not just others, but ourselves. Remember, the right words at the right time can change a life, maybe even save one. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share the video. May you soon discover your true direction in life.